guys, Paul here at Long Life Mowing, and today I'm going to show you guys how to change the oil on your cv54, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to put a link in the description of what I used and the part numbers just in case you guys need them and don't know. So let's go ahead and get started on it. Alright you guys, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to go ahead and open up the back here. This just pulls down. Everything is right there, easy access. That's one of the great things about this redmax. I mean, everything is literally right there. So you're not going to have to worry about going to the front, coming to the back, and doing all this extra stuff. Everything that we're going to need to do is pretty much right here. So that's a good thing. Alright, so now that we got the back opened up, literally the cap to put your oil in is right here. And then if you look right here, there's going to be your drain plug to drain the oil. So it's literally right there, and also our filter is right here. So I mean, it's literally all right there. So that's the great thing about it. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the cap, and we're going to loosen up the oil. All right, so here's the oil drain hose. It's going to be a 11/16, and you're going to loosen that up. But here's another thing. So like, if you don't have a mower jack to lift this up, you can flip this up. Hold on. There's bring you guys in. There's a hole right here, and I'm going to put the hose through there like so, and then fold this up, and then tuck this back here, and I'm gonna lift up the step there. Should have the oil right here, and that way you can drain it down without lifting it up. And all right, so we're just gonna loosen this up. And I'm going to try to start it by hand so I don't make a mess here. Alright, we're just going to let it drain out like so. Mine's been running for most of the day, so it was pretty warm already. If it's been sitting, you might want to warm it up so that way you can, so it'll drain quicker. The other thing is, once this gets done draining, I'll show you on the inside. It actually gives you how often the maintenance is and what you should do every time. So that's kind of a nice little thing. Once it's done draining, go ahead and put your cap back on, and then we'll tighten it up finger tight, and not too tight, but just snug, you know, where it's not gonna. You want to go ahead and tighten it up, but not too tight, you know, just snug. All right, so drop this back down. I'm gonna open this back up, and then the plug was through the hole that I put through the hole. We're just gonna slide it in right there. All right. For me, I'm just gonna put something in there to catch some of the oil. I cut a milk carton. I'm just going to set it in just like so that you see this tray right here. So if any oil comes off, it's going to run in there, but it's also going to go into the jug I just put in. I got this loose. There it goes. And come filter. And that little milk jug that I put in there, it helped catch that oil off the lip. And I'll clean that up with paper towel and make sure that we get that cleaned up nice so it's not leaking down on the mower. And we're going to be using 4-cycle. This is 2050. And I'm just going to open one up and take my new one and rub some oil from the new one on the gasket there, just like you would a car. And we're going to screw on the new one, just like so. Not too tight, but nice and hand tight. There we go. I'm gonna pull out the old filter, and then we'll take the cap off here. And yeah, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, it's too hard to get the oil filter cap off, but all you have to do is pull it all the way up here, and you'll see it at the window there, and then you can just pull it out. It's not too terrible. Yeah, it can kind of get in the way, but overall it's still pretty easy to get to. Alright, so I'm gonna put mine in kind of at an angle here, and just go slow with it. So I'm gonna start with 1 quart. Alright, so stick in. Alright, put this on, and we'll check it real quick. And yeah, so right on full, so that's nice, that's ready to go. So 2 quarts gets the job done. Here's the thing I was showing you guys about the servicing chart. So if you guys take a look here, you can see 50 hours, and it shows you oil change and a filter change. 250 hours, you're looking at lubricant. And then 1 year to 360, they're saying inspection. 1.5 years, they're saying nothing. And then, 12 months after that, they're saying a filter change and a filter. Me, I'm going every 50 hours. Every 50 hours, I like to change my oil and my filter. So that's just something that you got to take into consideration. But so that's how you change the oil and the filter on the redmax cv54. And like I said, everything is right there. Yeah, there was some speculation about the oil cap, but hey, you know what? You can still get the job done. And there, you know, I like how everything is right there. So if you guys got any questions or anything about it, the redmax, man, they're awesome. I think it's a well put together mower, and man, I couldn't be happier with mine. So just keeping up on the maintenance, because I want mine to last a long time, and I'm sure you guys do too. So with that, I'm out of here. Happy mowing.